We continue to see the same dreary weather pattern hanging with us throughout the remainder of tonight into tomorrow. And then we'll finally kick it out of here. Now, we actually do have a winter weather advisory for the northern part of the state, and that's because we're actually going to get some snowfall. So there are a lot of areas that may get that first dusting in a while or some snow accumulation. I've been seeing a lot of barren ground up to the north. So this is the start. So we do have some snow expected with this very disorganized system. It'll get a little bit more organized during the overnight, and so we'll have potentially 3 to 5 inches up where that advisory is. South of that, 1 to 3 inches possible, and that's not going to be, I'd say, consistent across this whole area, but we're going to have pockets of it, 1 to 3 inches, and then of course a coating south of that. Not expecting much except for maybe some mixing with flakes around the coastline. Now, there is a slight chance of some very minor icing into Saturday morning, and that's where you see these little sprinkling of pink spots. There could just be a few areas of black ice as you wake up first thing. So that's just something to keep in mind. Not going to be a widespread issue by any stretch, but because we do have the snow coming in on top of it, it's just something to keep in mind. Now, here's that band getting a little bit more organized into Saturday morning. So you may wake up and see the snow coming down. Temperature is really marginal, so it might not be sticking on the roads, could stick on the grass, your car, the walkway, and at the coast where you're still seeing the rain. There is going to be a little mixing point in the middle there, but otherwise we are going to see this move out pretty quickly. By noontime, a lot of it is out of the western part of the state. It's really going to be focused into the eastern half of the state, and the cold air is still filtering in. So we might still even see some changeover from snow to rain here as we go through the morning hours. And then by the evening, we clear that out. So Sunday is finally our day for some sunshine, our final day of 2023. We are going to be mostly sunny. Temperatures are on the cooler side to start. We're going to have a pretty seasonable day, temperatures in the 30s, but it is going to be much colder as we get into New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So you still need to layer up a little bit for New Year's Eve because temperature is mostly going to be into the 20s. New Year's Day, some spotty clouds. We're all going to be kind of taking it easy that day, just relaxing, and it will be on the cooler side compared to what we've had, but at least a little bit more sunshine. So over the next 12 hours, we keep the rainy pattern for the coastal areas and south. We're going to start to see that shift inland with some snow mixing in, and we could have some isolated areas of accumulation, especially up north. I shouldn't say isolated, but we are going to have that accumulation up north. As we go through the next couple of days, of course, we do have some dry days. We have 4 of them, at least 4 that we're going to be seeing some very nice weather coming in. Temperatures are pretty much not moving still. They're going to be in the mid-30s. Along the coastline, we still see that sunshine as well. We are watching a storm system as we go into Thursday. Might push offshore, but we're keeping it in the forecast for now. And then we get much colder heading into the end of next week and next weekend.